Before the 1930s, food died on the road. Ice melted, trucks sat steaming under the American sun, and the fragile cargo of a growing nation, meat, milk, produce, rotted long before it reached hungry cities. In a world where distance could still kill food, one man with a sixth grade education would change the laws of temperature, time, and trade. His name was Frederick McKinley Jones. He was born in Cincinnati in 1892, a black child in an era when opportunity came rarely and often not at all. When his mother died, he was sent to an orphanage at the age of 9. By 12, he was working. By 13, he was teaching himself how machines worked by pulling them apart and daring to put them back together. Nights were spent in the glow of a lamplight, buried in auto manuals scavenged from junkyards. He never finished school, but he built his first car before his 19th birthday and raced it through the dusty roads of Minnesota with an engineer's calm and a dreamer's fire. The First World War called him across the Atlantic. In the mud and chaos of France, Jones learned the discipline of precision. He wired radios, repaired generators, and mastered the delicate dance between current and circuit under battlefield pressure. When the war ended, he returned home not as a soldier but as a craftsman of possibility. He built the first radio transmitter for Halleck, Minnesota, designed a movie sound system for a fraction of the cost of Hollywood's machines, and quietly became one of the finest inventors in the Midwest, though few knew his name. In 1938, fate introduced him to Joe Numero, a businessman seeking solutions for the impossible. Farmers across America were losing fortunes because food couldn't survive the journey from farm to city. Jones took the problem home to his workshop and didn't sleep until he solved it. What emerged was a small, humming unit bolted to the side of a truck that could keep cargo cold through heat, dust, and distance. It was the first mechanical refrigeration system for transport. The company they formed was Thermo Control, later Thermo King. Within a decade, it revolutionized global trade. Fresh food could now cross deserts and oceans. A man who once worked with scrap metal had just changed the supply chain of the world. When the Second War came, Jones turned his invention towards saving lives. His refrigeration units preserved blood and medicine for soldiers in the field. In a war defined by destruction, his machines carried the quiet mercy of cold, keeping serum stable in tents where every drop meant another heartbeat saved. By the time Frederick McKinley Jones passed in 1961, he held more than 60 patents, 40 of them in refrigeration. But his true legacy was far larger. Every hospital cooler, every supermarket freezer, every refrigerated truck on every highway still carries a piece of his genius. He made cold portable, and in doing so, he gave the world a new way to live, eat, and survive. Like, share, and subscribe for more biographies of foundational Black Americans.